Hello, hello, hello. Oh, immediate cough. That's a fantastic start. How is everyone today? See, we've got James, Lily, Martin, and Kapok. How are we all? Especially Kapok. I don't have my nose ringing, do I? And Async as well. Hello. Please fly or I'll cry. And Chris also wants me to cry. Yeah, to fly. Yes, yes. It is very much my intention to have a blooming broomstick by the end of this stream. I want my broomstick. Need my broomstick. Or a mount, but I'm assuming that comes later. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. Last time we went down here, didn't we? And did the Merlin thing. Was that one? Yeah, we did that Merlin trial, and I think we ran down there and had a little look around there, and then we were full of stuff, so we had to run back and stop it about that point. But we are in the right place to do the next quest, which is Ollivander's Heirloom. But what a lovely thing to fall asleep to, Lily. That's just stuff. Oh, we need to find the astrolabe up in that lake where we were last time, and those are all just collection things. It's actually a little bit annoying that they have all of these collection ones just in your quest list. But hey ho, hey ho. Can you catch me? Yep. Huh? If I knew what that meant, Lily, maybe. But I haven't got a clue what you mean, I'm afraid. So, whilst we are in Hogsmeade, let's go talk to Ollivander. For some reason, we already have a wand, so I don't know what the... Oh, it's right over there as well. Welcome back, Martin. Just in time for Ollivander's. I like that everything's just open like 24 hours a day. Because it's the middle of the night and everything's still open. Gotta think what the controls are now. There's Revelio. That's the only one I really care about. That's what we need. Nothing in here. Right. Ollivander.
Good of you to come.
James P and James P. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are both well.
Your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Probably, yeah. How would this benefit me?
I suppose I could. But why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop.
Where's Mawan to tell us how good that
Great-aunt
is?
Suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead.
Sorry, did you just get outfoxed by a student? Is this a student we're after?
Pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However,
Did everyone have an exciting Valentine's Day? Anyone have an exciting
Can't say I blame him.
evening out,
Also,
meal,
I have perhaps
date?
been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Do you know what? I reckon I will. I reckon I will.
Is there anything special
Kapok,
about
hello.
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return.
There are three things that make me
power
myself. My love
is
of Five Nights at
immeasurable.
Freddy's, my love of Antz, my love of Man and the Ants. I'm alright with that.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must
It's very
admit I
weird
had
drugs
no
if that's the case.
From what I can gather, he fancied himself
It's like
an
a slow
adventurer
release sort of
sorts,
thing.
always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade.
Oh, that sounds
Never
good, James.
heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
You've
Plenty
brought
you could have
hope
gone
to
on
this
your own, I
old
think.
wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
That is true. That is very true. Were you stood up, Lily? Well, the owlry's over there, but I think what we might do, yeah, is go over there and look for the lost astrolabe, and I will fast travel over there because it is absolutely miles away. I don't want the goblin. Where did the... Oh, weird. We'll track that quest. And then we'll... It's so weird how it does that. And then we'll travel over there. Have you a dry mop? Is chat just being deliberately obtuse today? Like, what is going on? Does it give me a... No, that's fine. Oh, right. I see. No, I do not. Right, question. How do I dive? It's not A, it's not B, it's not X, it's not Y. It's not either of the sticks. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How do you dive? Am I just supposed to swim around randomly till it arrives? That seems foolish. That doesn't seem right. The game just saved. How do you go down? Go down. Descend.
This must be where the Pinch
Oh.
Smedley family astrolabe is.
Okay. Revelio. I can't do spells in the water. Sort of like an story mode RPG light, Martin. Let's check the controls to see if it helps us out. Brooms, ground flying, getting. Got me under gameplay then. Interact, jump, dodge. Blah 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 blah. Nothing tells me how to dive. Brooms, ground mounts, flying mounts, gameplay. Okay. Okay. Am I supposed to swim up to these white things? I'm just supposed to swim up to the white things. Okay. It's fine. Figured it out. Hey, Mountain, how's it going? I just find random things here. Wonderful. The up thing I saw above your cam view. Or like the quest description bits. How are you, Mowen? Everything going well? Because if it's on the right side, it blocks some of the combat dialogue. And some other bits and pieces. So I've swapped it to the left. Oh, there it is. Obviously, it's the last place we looked.
I
Weird.
should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
That is the point of the quest, yes. Oh, nice a bit of spaghetti. Everyone loves spaghetti. And a fry up for dinner. That is the best dinner. It's the best breakfast, it's the best lunch, it's the best dinner, it's the best home at 3 o'clock in the morning. Meal? What's going on with my robes? I hope you'll be the last place you'd like. Well, yes, that is true. Will you get out of the water? Thank you. And I fixed my robes. Yay. Just banging out those dad jokes, James. I love it.
I trust you didn't find the dive.
Calm down. Calm down. I think everyone's getting a little overexcited. Just gently walk over to her. Oh, yes, the super upper class. Grace Pinch Smedley, don't you know?
Oh, how incredible. Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. It was really easy. Ooh. 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 And obviously not going to give it to her, but do I do for a price or do I say I'm keeping it? What does chat think? All about still looking after I found what I'm looking for. You never know what you might find. Sup? Second option. Oh, can you not see that? I can't see the bottom of that. Where did I put my face? Okay. Sorry, the third option is I did and I'm keeping it. I'm a Ravenclaw. She's a Ravenclaw. Make your face dynamically follow her neck. So it's sort of got two votes for the second option at the moment. Let's see if Kapok has any other suggestions. Or if he's already moved on. I didn't have any dinner this evening. I just had a big make her pay.
I did. But
I had a big
wasn't
lunch
easy.
and slightly late
I
lunch
shall
as well
not be
because of meetings and
compensated.
everything.
I see.
I had a
That's
big
fair, I
chicken
suppose.
mayo baguette with
A
cheese.
reward, so
Nom,
to
nom, nom.
speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain
diver
to
of
find all
my
sorts
caliber.
of things down there.
Yes. A
Thank you
diver
again.
of my
And I do
caliber.
hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
20 gold. Literally just find more gold randomly lying around. But whatever, fine. And there was another quest marker nearby. Something to do with a goblin. But it's not there. That's interesting. Carted away. A goblin outside low... Oh, because I haven't actually picked it up yet. It's just one that's nearby. Same as that one? No, because that actually is the... interesting. Did it track it? It's very hard to tell when it keeps moving all the icons. I suppose I could zoom in a little bit. Carted away. What is there now? Talk to the goblins. Did I just not see that before? No. Not even worth it. It's not a lot of gold. It's not a lot of gold at all. Depending on your house, the in-game
Seems
changes.
repetitive
Your
enough
house
as it
in-game changes the quest. I did know that. I know it definitely changes your... Oh, wasn't expecting it to just do that. Oh, hello. I'm just going to look around your house for stuff. Don't worry about me. I know it definitely changes your sort of intro quests. I'm unaware if it changes anything later on, story-wise. It'd be cool if it did, though. Pranking housemates isn't allowed. Where was I looking before? What is that up there? Oh, I don't have to do that. That's 5 gold.
Revelio.
Another chest around here, or this here as well. Classic sorcerer hat. Classic. There's something else here, wasn't there? Yeah. There we go. 66 gold. That's what I'm on about. That's what I'm on about. It's very pretty over there. Still opened it. Celestial blue. Oh, we can't go in there. What's over here? Oh, it's just this, because it's in 2 pieces. That confused me.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I think that's the goblin I need to talk to, but who's this dude? Just up here.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Singh.
If we are ants, we
and
live
this
in the
is my
same
potion
huge
shop.
house. I suppose you
I
could
can
say
answer
that
any
Earth is just
questions you
one
have
big
about the
house for
town.
all of humankind. Or ant-kind.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all
It's a terrible
local to this
saying.
area,
Why would you say
and my
that?
potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though.
Well, I
Which
guess I
means
will.
He's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lord
Kind of am
Hogsfield's
asking for his
preeminent
story now.
potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact,
Lowly?
I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale? Is it
can
unique
I help
things? Are you like a unique vendor? I might just go through and check all my stuff and see if there's anything I need to sell. Seeing as he's right there. Zap him, you say? Doesn't do a lot. Right. We have a new wand handle. I don't know. I quite like that one. Quite like that one. We'll stick with that. Icky. We've got 19 and trait level 2. Or 23. Hello. 21. 20. Well, I guess we'll go with that one. And we'll hold on to those because of the upgrade slots in it that the others don't have. Although I do like that. Don't like that. Maybe we'll change the appearance in a moment. I think I got some new, a new mask anyway. I might have a look at this. Yep, we're doing that for a while. That's fine. And we're on 17, trait level 3. It's 24 and 22. So we'll put on that one. Doesn't matter because we got our hood up anyway. And then an outfit. What are we on at the moment? 14 trait level 1. That's 24 trait level 1. So we'll just whap that on. Perfect. Well, what was our appearance? It's hard. Oh, we're in our underwear, weren't we? But it doesn't matter so much now that we're wearing cloaks. Maybe we'll just stick with the striped jumper uniform. Superb. It's my aim. I don't think that was my aim. I'm pretty sure I was hitting him. Does this something new? What is there new? Oh, that one's new as well, is it? There we go.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
And what do you have for sale?
Impeccable, exactly. Impeccable. Definitely don't want that.
I'll have no trouble
Definitely don't
selling
want
this.
that.
Thank you.
Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Ooh, do we want that? I think we want that. I think we wanted that as well. I'm getting very confused now. I mean, realistically, we're not actually going to use any of this, and we'll probably have new stuff by the time we get there, won't we? I don't really want to hold on to an extra 7 things for the sake of it. I might keep the extraordinary and legendary and get rid of all of these superbs. Free up a bit of space.
I hope to see you again sometime.
The aim is impeccable for a potato. No, I'm particularly not a fan of the way that the stuff you're wearing counts towards your gear space limit. I think that's particularly sucky. But hey ho. You do get improved gear space at some point, but I don't know how far I've got to go to get that.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yeah.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing
I
to
didn't
sell
realise you
now.
were a shop. You just stood in a
Thought it'd
field.
come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they
Yeah.
turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh no. Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling.
Then why
Now my
take it?
carts are my livelihood. Who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
Oh, the
That
whole
is
cart.
very
I thought I was just
kind
looking
of
for the
you.
paintings.
I think they took them to their camp southwest of
Apparently
here.
not.
Just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I think taking anything's illegal.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
You two on. I thought I saw some people wandering around over here.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Oh. I'm sure I saw someone just wandering around randomly. But apparently not. Okie dokie. And Quill asked something about the broom, about buying it. Yeah, do you have to buy the broom, or is it first given like the original Twiggy wand? I believe it is part of a quest. And then you unlock the wand. The broom. So at the moment there is a broom shop in Hogsmeade, for example, but it is currently locked and unavailable to us. Just people banging out the dad jokes today. I love it. I suppose we should probably go and find Luke and Bradley and do those ones while we're back in Hogwarts. Then maybe find the hidden herbology corridor. Oh, wait. The owlery is outside, isn't it? Yes. So we should probably go there first, just because it's on the way. Hello, person. Do you want to talk to me? Person? How dare you? Hey, Martin. Glad you're still there. Ah, my kingdom for a broom. You'd have thought with all the money I'd been stealing, I could easily just buy a broom. Don't want to go in there, do I? Chicken! Yay! They fly like the cats do. I'm assuming it's this way? Yeah. I did see someone else on the Reddits asking if there's a way to disable this once you've put it up. Which I really hope they bring in as an option. I'm assuming they haven't done it yet? No. No, 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 no. She can dodge your zaps with her back. That is some skill. Him as well. Everyone can. Wait, what? Oh, he is there. I didn't even see him when I ran past. Quest updated. Oh, because I'm here. Yeah. Of course. Revelio. Is there a reason it updated at this point? What is that balloon? Oh no, I think that we saw this before. That looked like it's a. I didn't want to get up there because I didn't want to fall down there. Okay. There are indeed ghosts within Hogwarts. Not that little stub, just the big stub. Okay. Not today. No suicidal jumping for me. It's all about those disgusting mushrooms. Don't even got the range for them. Definitely wasn't my aiming. That was definitely a range problem. That's very pretty. Magical shrooms, yes indeed. Nothing but the best for the Hogwarts students.
Statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Bit of an unnecessary statement, really. Like, where else am I going to go at this point? It's just like, what are you doing, mate? Chill out. The Hogwarts ghosts. The ghosts that just roam around Hogwarts.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Revelio. There.
I recognize those empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Return the bird sculptures.
Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking.
There's one. I thought they'd be behind all of them, to be honest. It surprises me again that no wizard has ever looked at any of these
Nothing.
hold-in alcoves and gone, do you know what?
Nicely.
I reckon I could open that. There's more up there as well, look.
kids aren't afraid of heights, perhaps I should look a bit higher. Oh, I'll take that, thank you.
Thank you.
I'd best keep looking.
I'm trying.
No statues here. No. Here's a well. I'd best keep looking. No statues here.
Just absolutely destroying things. Seems really irresponsible, to be honest.
This will do nicely. Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
I wanted you to stay up, stay up, stay up. Anything else around? That was a levitate? Yes. And something over here. Back to the bridge, use Lumiosa, or whatever it's called. And then find the candles. Okay.
A map.
Alright, Lily.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ah, made you fly. It's going to freak you right out. Oh. I don't know where he went. Oh, you can't slide down the ladders like you can in every other game that's ever existed. Excuse me. I don't think I found enough.
What's happening?
Oh, I did find enough. Even though there are 2 more perches. Fair enough. Okay. Ivana Tinkley, yes. Seems like anyone with a broom could have done this. He just stares at him mindlessly.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
It wasn't really a puzzle, to be honest.
If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me.
Because you're a
I'm
ghost.
almost
Yep.
certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered.
Probably
Thought
the
I
map
could
that I
impress a
found on
girl.
the level below, right?
But that's a story for another day.
If I had to
So-
guess.
You stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I mean, if I could take my head off the
Don't
pill, I
worry.
probably would.
Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after.
Just for fun, you know,
Might
just
they
a
be
different
the wand
perspective
in
on
the
life,
cave?
different views.
Indeed.
Take it off, throw it off the top of the
Say,
tower.
Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking
penchant.
things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it.
I don't know if you could lose your
Could
head,
resist.
because surely
Sadly, it wasn't
that's where all your
special
senses
enough
are.
to save
You'd
my
lose your
neck.
body, if anything.
I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons. But as you can see, I never got the chance.
I just need to go and check our fuse board. It looks like one of the things that's been flipped. Luckily, not the one that does the PC. But I'll be right back. back again. Problem solved. Nothing exploded, nothing powered off. All sorts. Well, there's a ghost right there, Martin, for example. What were you going to change it to, Lily? What was your plan?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
Or
I was
what?
having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I
Lightheaded.
remember. Hence, if you
Hilarious.
do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helpful.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
And at no point has he thought about going back to get, or to look at his body, or to see what killed him. He's like, I'm just going to stand at the top of a tower for, like, however long it's been. Oh, and someone else just wandered up here while I was talking to the ghost. Hello, did you wonder what that discussion was all about? Oh, I need a different spell anyway. So we can't even do that quest. I wish I could just jump on a broomstick and just fly over there. Wouldn't that be lovely? Let's run to Hogwarts, I guess. Like a muggle. Just aimlessly running around. You got a broomstick, why are you walking? If you're not going to use it, you might as well give it to me. Let's change our quest. Seems we cannot do that one. Oh, so that's a different thing. Let's see if we can do that one then. That was this way, wasn't it? I want a broom as well. It's not like I'm deliberately not getting a broom just to annoy myself. Is it this bridge? Not what I wanted to do.
Lumos.
I don't think it was this bridge. Just a bridge that already has candles on. Okay. Well, if we see it, we know to look for it. In the meantime, to Hogwarts. It's a nice leisurely running pace rather than flying. No worries, Lily? Sorry, I panicked. Right. Now we do need to find another quest. So let's do this one. I've got no idea where he would be from here, so we're just going to use this. Anything around here that I need to worry about? Something went ting. Hello. Ting. Some students believe that a wish made over the well of four beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. We need to gain the trust first. Yeah, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. It's just... Oh, it's like I literally ran right in there. Oh, well, that's very handy. That they do this cross one's illegal activity just right next to an entrance. What do you want,
Could
Nelly?
you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear
Oh,
a flying
no, I know.
key, you're to... I hope you follow some.
Training.
Hello, Lucan.
Just casual
I'll
murder.
go to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
You are, Martin, at the moment. You are, yes. That just makes you special and unique. Yeah, sure.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Why does this snivelly little guy get this? Oh, thank you, James. James tried Martin, but it went to Warman instead.
Good one.
Took a while to run out. I feel like I should be remembering these more.
Excellent form.
Oh, James B, thank you very much as well. I went to Green. Oh, Martin, so close. So close. Oh, wouldn't let me even do it in time. That's not fair. That's not fair. Try to take our time a little bit more. Give it time to charge up. That's pretty devastating.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was just a
It
dummy.
was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult
Need some
dummy.
wand action on those
Believe
gifts.
me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
You being sassy, mate?
Plus, you'll be even
taking
more
the mick?
valuable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
You.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment
This.
that we find out if you're training a dedication.
Hey, thank you,
is
Marwan,
enough
and look at
to
that,
win
Martin.
us all.
Finally got there.
Ready for a
Thank
shot
you,
of glory?
guys.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, Natty, of
Yes,
course.
Natty.
Then
Third
let's
time's the
get started.
charm.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
You do not seem into this at all. Championship round, 2 versus 3. Oh, I didn't see what button it was to go down because I was too busy being just destroyed. Destroyed! 2 versus 4, it actually was.
They made a crop
Yeah, I know, I noticed, mate. Let's try that again, shall we?
Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Green and a fancy icon. Oh, I pressed triangle, I was just too late. They're absolutely destroying me. I wish you could dual wield wands, that would be amazing.
Yes. I'm
Right,
ready
let's
now.
focus.
Very
Let's
well.
focus.
Good luck out there.
And now there's 4 again. Which one am I looking at? This dude. Oh, I missed it again. You're way too far away for that. And I missed that one. Oh, just getting attacked constantly. Oh, missed that one. Oh. I mean, better,
Try
but still
again?
terrible. Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Okay. We can do it. It's just because I've had a week off, that's all. It's just because I've had a week off and just not focused. Oh, missed one. Missed it. Heal! Heal! I think I just had like all of my healing potions all at once. Has he got a shield on? Because it's not showing me his shield. Oh, I wasn't looking. Ah! I know, Mao, and I know I'm just being terrible.
Care to try again?
A double cheeseburger and a McChicken. It sounds delicious.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Hey, Carlo, how's it
Good luck
going?
out there.
I am. What are you doing? Oh, I'm getting set on fire is what I'm doing. Oh.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
I'm ready now. This
Good luck out
time.
there.
This time. There's no way I should have lost that. That's ridiculous. Oh, congratulations. Happy birthday for last Saturday. Like you can still fire through other people's shields. Oh. Yes, I want to try again. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I just need to calm down. Focus a little bit. It's not a birthday if you don't get a delicious cake. Immediately bad start. It's getting attacked constantly. Right, just get my bearings a little bit. Right. No worries, Lily. You have fun.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Pancakes, nice.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
What did you do for your birthday, Carlo? Anything exciting? I wasn't mad. There was no madness. Just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Better be good. I'm not saying I
Thank
don't
you.
deserve this. Of
It's
course I
been an
deserve
honor.
this.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now
Give me
that
a
we've
broom.
definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You've dealt with like 3 fights, mate. How much time does it take? Ooh, we get a championship garb. Right, and then we want to do... Oh, we need to avoid enemy attacks by rolling to get the Expelliarmus. We need that to do that. Okay. I guess we need to... probably do that one then, right? Because the others are just finding stuff. Otherwise, I've got no idea how you just find fights to have. Where can you go just to have random fights? Sounds good. Gets a dented penny. Congratulations on winning this amazing tournament.
It's like a place
Where
right
you
out
have
of a
battled for
storybook.
many, many fights. 3 fights. Go to the pub. Smash in some butterbeer and then just start fights with people. I like that they're just there flying kites. That's cool. We are going this way. Hello, I've already robbed you. Just so you know.
If you're here for my wares,
Yeah, no, I know, on, because I
After
haven't
what
done the
Van
quest
did
yet.
to
Give me a
that goblin
chance.
banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
To zap their kite strings and just watch their kites sail off into the distance. To be fair, I would quite like that. Is that something? That looks like something. There's a cow. I can't target the cow. You better run. You better run.
Revelio.
You know, I can see it's there. Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Eunan Blackwood. That'd be so rude. Is it wizards' only weapons a wand? Pretty much. You don't have to have a wand. Said that people of the African university, whatever it's called, they don't tend to learn with wands, they just do it with hands. Mounds just burst into song. Born Eunan Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Eunan was misunderstood by his muggle parents and in an effort to fit in sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. Of course. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young unions. Is that spelled wrong or is it just me? Doesn't look right. Invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that... Some of us use staffs, that's very true. It was at Hogwarts that Eunan first met one Artemisia Black. Disowned by the Black family for a mother's dalliance with Artemisia's muggle father, the half-blood Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of muggle impurity. Wow. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Don't know why I didn't think about going through the arch, though. That's my own fault for being an idiot. Ah. Is it IER or is it EIR? I thought there was spelt wrong. It might just be the font that was used, perhaps, that confused me. That rock seems just like suspiciously placed in the middle of the path there. It's the wrong spell. Curious silver spectacles. Does seem to be the thing at the moment, that it's just like silly glasses is the current loot of the day. What's that little sound? Rabbits! I suppose we should find the path, shouldn't we? We're going to be sensible about it. Oh, that is the path. I'm assuming I'm going this way. I am not. I am going this way. I'm glad I checked. Can't spell confirmed. Where did you use the word confirmed? Oh, yeah, I didn't notice James was going, so sorry, James. Ignored that. Well, I'm going to see what this is. Hebridean black scale. The Hebridean black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonged to one of these beasts as one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Is this his hideout? Because can I just take it? Like... It's not really hidden. I don't know if I'd call it a hideout. It's more just of a tent. And I feel like I should be able to take all of his stuff. Apparently I just have no idea what the right buttons are at the moment. We going this way? Nope. Hello? What's your problem? There are so many other people walking past and I'm just here chilling. Do you want to come a bit closer so I can dodge your attacks? Let's keep attacking. Oh, okay. Oh, apparently I'm terrible at dodging attacks. Right, let's get rid of at least one of these.
Eight legs is
Oh, didn't think I was going to cut off her little thing. Figure we should just take care of them and go and see if we can take out the goblins with no healing potions whatsoever. Sheep! Thought I killed that sheep for a second. I did feel a little bit bad. How many more dodges do we need to do before I can start blocking again? 2 more dodges.
Revelio.
It's a lot bigger than I first assumed it might be. See, there's a couple of chests over there, a couple of things over here. Can I smash my way through? No. Can I jump my way over? No. Got the dodge and reaction of an Antz.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Incendio.
I was going to say, I thought they were going to be invincible for a second. Oh, hello. You're a big old spider. That's more like it. One more.
Yes.
Yes.
Levioso. Incendio.
I tried to do a double dodge. It did not work. I'm very close to dying.
Incendio. Levioso.
And weirdly, you can't levitate. Cannot levitate giant spiders. Oh, that was sweet though. I enjoyed that very much. A land crab. No spiders here, just land crabs.
Revelio.
Stand up. Oh, is it because I left the one up there?
Incendio.
No. Is that not something I can open? Is it just in the way? I think it's just in the way.
Revelio.
And then there's stuff in there.
Incendio.
But I'm wondering if you need the broom to fly into it. Hagrid and Mary Poppins use umbrella. Is that a shared universe? I feel like I definitely want to get rid of the massive spider thing. Probably could have Acio'd it out of the way. You're not wrong. Ah, there you are.
Incendio.
Nice. Oh, wait for Accio to recharge. Oh, no, Accio Incendio to recharge. Yes, indeed, Martin. See you next Wednesday. I'll be here.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Well, there was two things. Oh. That isn't the route to get to where I thought it was going. I mentioned your land crab, it's okay. Not completely abandoned. Jumpio. That famous wizarding skill. That's a good point. Why didn't I think about Repario? Because it's because I don't have it in my my quick spell slots. I forgot I even had it. Wish I had more slots. Very frustrating. I guess it doesn't matter too much because we want to swap out. I can't target it, which is why I didn't think it'd be a magic thing. But that does seem a bit crazy. Like, why can't I repair the broken ladder?
Repair.
Exactio.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why can't you just levitate yourself is a very good question. So I'm going to make our way up there then. But I can't climb that. Do I bring that box out? Is that going to let me get up there? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, no, that is going to do it. Okay, fair enough. Should have listened to you straight away, Mowen. Nope. Not what I wanted.
Incendio.
Oh, I didn't see that as a dead person before. That's creepy. I like it. Oh, but that doesn't actually let me...
Revelio.
Yeah, there's another thing down there that I can't get to. Oh. I assumed that would let me through. And we would be able to get over to that other area. That is not the case. Hmm. Do I have to bring that box over there? Just a multi-purpose box? Chill out box. Doesn't look like. No. Tell you what, this will be easier with a broom. Hmm.
Revelio.
Oh. Can I move those? No, they're not targetable.
Revelio.
Well, I'm very confused. I think we're just going to ignore it, to be honest. We're just going to move on with our lives. We'll be fine. Is this where we're going? To this cave? No, I don't think so. Oh, hello. Ha ha ha! Broom would sweep through these bits. Lovely little dad joke. Big fan. Good job. Right, you need to come over here. Someone talking? Just random passers-by, I think. Hello, Samuel. How's it going?
This could Blumos.
Oh, I wish it wouldn't cut off her dialogue.
Revelio.
Ooh. Ooh. All of that for a dusty scarf.
Revelio.
It's not entirely worth it.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Oh, they are bad guys. One down.
You'll have to fight eventually. Avoiding our problems.
Missed that one though.
Stop flitting around like a pennywig.
Whew.
The beast is safer now.
Closer than I might have liked. I'm assuming I heal outside of combat. Just been plodding along thinking about the future and the past. Fair enough. Why wouldn't you want some pointless walls? And also walls that don't really need Revelio. Like, if you can just walk up to a wall and it opens, it's not really a secret wall. What do we got here? Feldcroft, Hogwarts, Keenbridge, some quality butterbeer, and some danger, and some Brockbeer, and no trolls. No worries there, Carla. Thank you very much for the like. And then whoosh, he teleports away.
An encampment. This must be
This is what we're looking for. Okay.
Revelio.
Quite a big encampment.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
One down.
Revelio.
And no one cared about that, so that's okay. How do you give an enemy 10 ball for 10 seconds? Who said that? Who did say that? No, wrong one.
How many of you are there?
How nice
Best heal. That fraction of a heal. Oh, keep doing the wrong one. Oh, I'm still alive. I just assumed I was dead. Now I'm dead. Now it's fine. Silent assassin. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Your journey has ended. I think one of the things we've learned is we do need to pick up more healings. What on earth is that about? It's got such a short range on it.
More than one way to enter.
One less human to worry about.
Oh, the range is so small, it gets me every time. Wrong one. Just getting some of that lovely blue goo. Okay. So far, so good. Mild bits of panic, but we're doing alright. Said, hey, there you are.
Goblin silver.
Sometimes you dodge and you have no way of dodging again afterwards. Very frustrating. Oh, still alive! Oh, I did that twice. I don't know, Samuel, it's had a lot of very positive reviews, to be honest. I haven't seen anyone say many bad things about it, apart from some poor optimization here and there.
How many of you are there? Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I will make you pay.
Who's that guy up there still? Come and say that to my face.
Revelio.
He's gonna say it to my face. You know it. Ah, wrong one.
Not quite.
His little shield charges up really quickly. I don't think I'm gonna get any of these dueling feats. Oh, what?
I've been fighting since before you were born.
To waiting for my Leviosa to recharge, otherwise I can't touch the dude. I'm a big fan of that. Right, you. It's the wrong button, don't worry about it, we'll get there.
That was quite something. Now,
So impressed with the first kill, and it just went all uphill from there. It was all perfect, not a single misclick. I'm something of a wizarding genius, I think you'll find. They haven't talked about our roadmap, but I'd hope they would leverage the castle and world to create and release DLC sequels. It'd be a shame for it to be one and done. Yeah, I mean, it sold pretty well. I'd be pretty surprised if they weren't going to do more with it. I mean, even if it didn't sell that well, I imagine the cost of the license alone meant they would probably have to try again, just in case they could actually, first try exactly, recoup their costs that way. There's a chest all the way at the top there. Just stood up on your side there, have you? Didn't do that before. Can I jump up when you're on your side? Of course I can. That's interesting. I wonder if there's a way of forcing that. Is mansplaining, or is it just his missus in the other room with a voiceover? Thanks, Capil. I can understand spell cooldowns. What I don't get is that enemies need specific spells to get through their defense, but the spell can be on cooldown when you need it. Yes, do agree with that. I don't know if you get more spells later on that would alleviate that. Like, that's just part of me being an inexperienced wizard on my, like, 3rd day of Hogwarts or something, just taking on encampments of trolls.
Revelio.
What do we have to do here before? What do we have to do here before? I don't know.
Revelio.
I really don't remember. We get through here? Yep. Terrible gate, you can just open it. Anyone can open it.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Oh, that's his cart. Nice. We have full gear again, which is very annoying because there's more stuff here. Do we need these things? No? As you progress, you end up with multiple spell circuits available in parallel. You can have more spells with the different colours to get through the shields. So yeah, that'd make more sense then. I understand saving spells when needed, but if 3 enemies are all yellow, then you're just getting handicapped. I guess it's just about managing the combat. And just taking your time until you are... That's interesting.
Revelio.
Taking your time until you're in a position to attack, rather than just trying to be full-on aggressive all the time, like I do. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. There we go. There we go. Figured it out. I'm some sort of genius.
Revelio.
I think there's another one up there. Yes. No worries, James. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your day. No worries, Samuel. Wonderful to see you. Hopefully see you later as well.
Revelio.
Is there another one of these? It's a sneeze. Ah. It's alright, it's gone. Well, it's lucky there's nothing else to steal, because I've got nowhere to put it anyway. Although, what is that?
Revelio.
It's just a mushroom. We can get a mushroom. Do I care about a mushroom? Probably not too much. Need to burn it first, don't I? Yep, there we go. They won't get the best of me. That just means you are locked into exactly how the game does want you to play and don't encourage different solutions, like using repairing the ladder. To an extent, but it just really means that in the early game, when you're a brand new wizard, you can't just go gung-ho and you've got to think about your fights and be a bit more careful. And then when you get a bit more experienced, and you have more spells to choose from, then you can be a little bit more combo ready and play it as you want to. Is that it? Did I need to do anything else for that?
Revelio.
I guess not. Well, there's one chest up there. But if it's an actual piece of gear, we can't pick it up. We're fine. Yay. Right. Arn was miles away, wasn't he? What's this? What's another Merlin trial there? Yeah, I might do it. We'll run and it's on the way then, isn't it? I get what you're saying, Malin, but at the same time you're a brand new wizard or witch. And the expectation that you could just go into a fight and, you know, suddenly and easily take on a whole bunch of things without having to really think about the consequences of what you're doing makes sense. I only know 5 spells at the moment. It makes sense that I have to be careful and strategize my fights a bit more. And really that's what it comes down to. It just means you've got to be a bit more strategy aware of your fights, which isn't a bad thing.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
I mean, something like Elden Ring, though, where it wasn't exactly like a plethora of ways you could approach fights. Just depends on what weapon you had, depended on the tactic you used. There it is. But it does come down to, that's exactly what it is though, it comes down to skill. It comes down to be able to manage your spells and manage your combat and stay alive long enough for your spells to recharge. I think I don't mind it. It adds an element of strategy that I quite like. Not that. Don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Hope so. Seems wrong.
Revelio.
Are there any others left? I feel like I've blown them all up. And I'm not sure if I should have blown them all up. Any more creepy heads around? Well, this Merlin trial has bested me. Already.
Incendio.
Don't really feel like they had much of a chance there. So what to do here? I really don't know.
I should investigate.
So I've blown the heads off of all of these posts for some reason. There's nothing I can target.
Potato. Lumos.
Well, there's nothing to target with Repario. So there's nothing I can use it on. I choose my weapon in Elden Ring. Here you have to use magic, but you also have to use this spell and only this spell, and it's on cooldown. But once you've chosen a weapon, then you are locked into a very particular gameplay style. And I get what you're saying, there are different options early on, but even then, they're quite... realistically, they're quite limited in Elden Ring early on. So yeah, I don't mind it. It's a very different world. There are only a certain number of spells. You're only going to learn a certain number when you're a young wizard. I get where you're coming from, that it limits some creativity in the early game, but it's not a game about being able to do whatever you want. It's a very story-driven, single-player Hogwarts game. What on earth do you do here?
Lumos.
I don't have any other spells.
Revelio.
I'm just going to leave it. We'll come back to it another day. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I wonder if I shouldn't have blown those things up immediately. I don't think anyone calls it a true RPG. Like, there's not really any level up or anything. It is very much an RPG light. I feel like I've just gone around in a big circle. Random ghost. Elf. Dark mongrel.
Reparo.
Oh, I used Reparo. Turned him into a sheep. He was a wolf in sheep's... No, it's a sheep in wolf's clothing. I've got no idea where I am now. It wasn't... Unfortunately, it wasn't the Repario. It was... I know it did look like that, But it was just because I used my ancient magic just before I used it. And speaking of which, let's get my flame spell back on, please. I forgot I had that one.
Protego! Revelio.
This definitely looks like something. How can I not collect all of this gold? Why is this not all of mine? Guess we'll just leave it. We'll just leave massive piles of gold. Some nifflers that I'm assuming you can catch at some point, but not right now for us. Where am I? And where am I going? How do I get rid of the other quest marker? Just click on it? Yes. It's a lot further away than I thought. I thought it was literally right next to it. Just notice you can use the unforgivable curses or the icons in the spell select. Well, I forgive me. Does that count? There he is. Hasn't got his cart though somehow.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say.
That was ages ago. Surely they'd be there by now. I think someone else has taken it.
Quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
You should reward me.
I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints.
Not paintings, just paints.
You've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds a little excessive, mate.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. I think it's well worthy. Thank you again for all of your help.
Thank you for literally no reward. Oh, I got a helmet. Okay, this is fair. Whatever. Do need to check all of... I'm just waiting for these challenge things to finish in case it gives us more stuff. Levitate the gold back to the door. Exactly. Why can't I do that? Why can't I just have all of that gold right now? Oh, I can't even use it yet. I'm not a high enough level. What does it look like? It's mysterious. What is this? 23. That's 28. Why did I not be using those? Didn't say they were new. It's a bit confusing, but okie dokie. Well, they're 30. Now I get to wear those. What have we got there? 22, level 3, 21, 27. It's only level 1. Do you know what? I'm actually quite a big fan of that. And a new outfit that we can't actually use yet, so we'll just ignore that. And then we're going to go and sell a lot of stuff. I might just sell everything I'm not wearing, because we just don't... It seems pointless to hold on to stuff when we've got such a small inventory.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
Completely forgive the game if I can have had a cadaver for everyone.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I'm going to.
What can I help
All of the students in Hogwarts, one at a time. Why is it saying that stuff's better than me? I think the gear got a bit confused and it didn't tell me I had a bunch of new stuff, because I definitely just sold some gloves that were better. But it doesn't tell me that I've got new stuff. Game, you've played me for a fool.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
Does the game
What can I
let
do
you
for you?
cosmetic every item you found? Oh no, any item goes into
What do
your
you have for
transmog
sale?
stuff.
What can
That's
I help you
food
with
then.
today?
I'm all about the fashion. Feed me fashion. Oh, that's the one I can't use yet. Yeah, okay.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Wait, does he sell the
Hello,
healing
Mr.
potions?
Semi.
Can we buy some
What can I
healing
do for
potions,
you?
please?
What do you have for sale?
Game I'm most looking forward to is the Fable reboot. Cautiously
help you
optimistic. Cautiously optimistic, I guess is how I'd say I'm feeling about
A
that.
wonderful choice.
Love some of the Fable games,
Hope to
but
see you
obviously
again sometime.
also been shown that you have to be quite careful with how you do them. And without the notorious madman Peter Molyneux at the helm, does it just become another RPG game without really anything to differentiate it, or are they actually going to make it decent? So Hidden Herbology and the Floating Candle Bridge are the only two non-collection ones. Of course, you're interested in Test Drive Unlimited. Yes, yes,
I'm not
yes.
sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, you too, Ignatia. Test Drive Unlimited something something. Well, there's also the new crew game they announced, which is going to be based in Hawaii, which is a very Test Drive Unlimited location. So that could be on your radar as well. Wasn't overly enthralled with the last one, so I'm hoping they might learn from some of their mistakes there. I don't think they've mentioned planes or boats. I'm kind of hoping they're not going to be in it. I know some people liked them, but it was just... I think it made the game a bit more boring. It's like I can drive across all these windy roads across America, or I can just get in a plane and fly in a straight line for 8 minutes. Whoopity-doo. Whoopity-doo. Have I got the right quest on? Yes, it needs to be during the day. If we go there, I think we can wait there rather than having to go to our room. I know my intention was to learn the actual layout of the castle, but it's been a week. And I've got no idea anymore. Like, no idea where I'm going.
Revelio.
Should keep whacking on a Revelio every now and then, though. Ting-ting. Well, we can't do that one yet, can we?
I could undo all that happened that day, I would. Away from me!
Interesting announcement. Wonder if the American map is there by default or if it's solely Hawaii. Pretty sure it's solely Hawaii. And the sort of interesting, I don't know is the right word to use, but Hawaii was going to be apparently the DLC for the crew too. And obviously that then got pushed back and stopped, and that got turned into a full Crew 3 instead. So, yeah. Could have been something that's been in development for quite some time. How have I not seen this key before?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I don't mind that it's just Hawaii, as long as Hawaii is suitably big. So though obviously the American maps were condensed significantly, it still felt like you were driving across America. Although again, that was one of the weird things between the first and the second one. The second game felt less detailed than the first game did. That's fantastic, JF. Things I want from Fable is stat-based clothing, the original humour with pure corrupt good evil. Yes! Whether they would pull that off, though, that's my concern with that. If it's just gone to like just a development team and make a game like Fable, and we'll call it Fable, and we'll hope it's as good.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
And I don't know like an idiot whatsoever.
And you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Job done, learned it. I'm guessing it would be for a place that size. Which might resolve some of the issues with the first one feeling a bit weird when you're like going past a city to another city and it takes you 12 seconds to go from city to city or something because of the compressed size. Expelliarmus, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I found it. I will take your one.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
And if that same terrible loot box random loot mechanic, I will be a little frustrated, I think. Because I didn't mind it in the first one, but somehow the second one just felt a lot more egregious. Is that the right word? Don't know. Am I supposed to be or going to talk to you now? Am I done? I'm done.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I don't know. What is it?
Wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Good stuff. I think they should have released states one or a few at a time, basically building a monster map over years. What, like American Truck Simulator? I don't know, I mean, I would personally have very much enjoyed that, but then, I don't know if you want a one-to-one map for a racing game. If it's literally going to take you like 12 hours to drive from one side to the other. I'm not so sure on that. I think what they should have done is done like a Canada expansion and a Mexico expansion and done that. Make it bigger in that way. I think that would have been better. I can appreciate like a one-to-one-ish scale map for like American Truck Simulator. I don't think a one-to-one scale map for a racing game would be as enjoyable. It would just be hours of driving along a motorway. If we can have games like Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen, which have whole galaxy and full planets, open world games can give us one-to-one size maps. Well, they can. It's whether that's worth the effort for the game, I suppose. Thanks, Dion. How are you? Hello. And it's a very fancy hat indeed. What are we after? It's just this now, isn't it? Unless we go and look for the Hidden Herbology Center. Can we find... I'm guessing it's not going to lead us there. Oh, it is going to lead us there. I wasn't expecting it to lead us to the Hidden Herbology Center, because that would have seemed crazy. Ah, but a one-to-one of Hawaii is a little bit different to a one-to-one of the United States of America. If I recall correctly, Hawaii is just a tad smaller. So if you do a one-to-one of Hawaii, you've got like what, a map that takes whatever, an hour to drive along, half hour, whatever. So you know, you make a US scale map, scale down to the same sort of relative size. That seems quite reasonable. Like even a one-to-one size map of the UK would be crazy. Takes you like 2 hours to drive from London to Bournemouth. Let alone going from like London to Edinburgh or something. 7-hour drive or whatever it would be. Where am I going? Yeah, you chill out.
Revelio.
This seems to be taking me in an absolutely insane route. What is this?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Game's lying to me. 2 hours keeping to the... Well, that's very true, yeah. You would be driving around like 250 miles an hour or something. Oh, it is all the way out here. I thought the game had just gone a bit weird. I'd never have found that on my own, I don't think. A one-to-one map of the UK would be a dream. It would be an achievement. There were zodiac signs around the edge, but it still just said use and did nothing. I'll have another look when I come outside.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Why would you even think that? Like, what gives you that impression?
Incendio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
If only I had some sort of spell that could take advantage of that. Surely someone would have just fallen down here at some point. There's no way this is hidden or secret. One-to-one map of the world. Well, now we're talking about Microsoft Flight Simulator. Could be a night thing. That's very true, actually. Weird I can only jump in that location. Fair enough.
Revelio. Lumos.
Didn't see you there.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Opulent spider's hat. Well, I like the sound of that.
Revelio. Lumos.
I wish using Revelio didn't turn your Lumos off. The quest she chose. No worries, Dion. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wonderful to see you as always.
Lumos.
Hopefully see you soon.
Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Problems, problems.
Incendio.
Oh, someone that I missed. There we go. just not going to like because it's unlockable. There we go. A plaid blazer school uniform. And a lectern. Of course.
Revelio. Lumos.
Flight simulator but with roads and cars instead of big diesel trucks. I would disappear from civilization if this existed. I think something very sort of vaguely terrible exists along those lines using Google Street View. But obviously is quite limited.
Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Every time the wrong one.
Lumos.
Just want it all. There are 2 streams. Oh yeah, Mouse just answered you. One on Tuesday for the launch day of this, and then one on Wednesday for the normal stream day.
Revelio. Lumos.
So just a special little thing. Do I just go up to it? Yep, that seems weird. Thought I'd have to do something on that, but nope. It's just cool with me just ripping a little piece of it off.
Incendio.
Like, surely someone would have noticed that growing, right? You'd have thought.
Lumos.
See you, Dion. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for the Crew 3, even though I was so horrendously upset and disappointed by the last one. That's right, Mowen. It's hidden. The hidden herbology corridor is hidden underneath this trapdoor in the herbology greenhouse. Doesn't seem like it's that hidden to me, mate. I've got no idea where he is, so let's use this. Ooh. Hello. Brown Eye of Newt goggles. Oh, he's not even in there. I definitely would have spent the entire time looking around the herbology area for him. Tried importing Google Maps into Blender to map a realistic 3D drivable map. Looked poopy after like 20 minutes of loading with like a gajillion polygons. Yeah. I imagine the render time for the Earth would be quite significant. Thank you muchly. That's the single chocolate I get.
I was going to be really cute and give you a heart, but now I don't want to.
Thank you. Love you. Alright, show him I got it, then tell him to do it and give him the trophy. That might be one of the options when I find the dude.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around.
Yeah, I know you keep saying that here, but I've already got one here. I don't think there are any others.
In my case, it was a lot of error.
I used to enjoy flying.
Hey, was the response. Oh, it's this dude.
Have you found anything to
voice reveal?
Hello,
That's all you get.
I have the proof you wanted.
That's
Hidden trapdoor is very hidden in plain sight.
Giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskeen Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were.
But I am better than
Never
you.
have trusted you.
So that's alright. I mean, the hole looks pretty spectacular now, I think, at the moment. Because it's open, like because the robe's open, I might go back to underwear again. Didn't want that. Yeah, now it looks like I'm wearing a dressing gown. That's perfect. We're going to change the specs, but they're still absolutely insane. So that's okay. And hat-wise, it's a significant improvement. Don't know if I like the hat. Were there other? No. Not that. We wanted that. We did unlock that one, didn't we? A goblin-made helmet. Don't mind it, actually. Don't mind it. Might go for that for a while. Just check to see if we have picked up anything else that for some reason hasn't got marked as being available. I think we're fine. Right, so now it is candles, collect, collect. Then that one. Right, where is that? Not too far. Closer than Hogsmeade. Maybe we'll have a little look at doing that one on the way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school.
Are you a wizard that's a knight, or a knight that's also a wizard? I'm an insane girl running around with an army helmet in her pajamas around a school for wizards. I'm a unique little butterfly, I think is the answer I'm trying to look for. I'm trying to prove I'm brave, so how about going and doing that? Thought I heard something.
Last week, I performed a
First time every time.
My goodness, aren't we in a casual? Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Imagine.
Meeting with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Shut up, fabric softener. Mats give Luna Lovegood a run for her money. Hey Lily, I think you do. I don't know how you're typing on the keyboard if you don't.
Never a dull moment.
Just gonna run through the fountain in my slippers. Makes sense. 50% of the time it works every time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Incendio!
I wish I could burn Hogwarts to the ground. I want it to be a full RPG where I can just destroy the game if the mood takes me. Any floating candles on this bridge? No. Any floating candles on that bridge? Let's have a quick look at that map a second. Obviously not that. So it's slightly arched is what I was looking for, and that one is not arched, so we won't go and check it. We'll move on with our lives. Voldemort before Voldemort. I'm ignoring your comment. Kapok. What was that sound? Hello. Someone's immune to fire. I probably should have gone to see if I could make some more potions as well, shouldn't I? Ah, so this one is the same puzzle. Yay. It can't be destroying them. Unless I just missed one before? Oh. It is just destroying them. I just missed one before. Fair enough. Where are you going? What's up there? Oh, you're a poacher. More of you around?
I heard something.
Somewhere. And what were you doing up here? Just nothing, just chilling. Just chilling with 26 gold. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? I'll have you as well, thank you very much. Seems weird that I'm sort of running towards the castle in a way still. It's a nice arched bridge, but no floating candles. We'll get there. Lumious out just in case. But it's not that. Oh!
Enchanted candles.
Oh!
Wonder where they're heading.
Is totally that one. Glad I checked. I don't know,
Candles
Capil.
seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Which I'm going to anyway, so that works nicely. I can see that someone almost saw me, but I'm ignoring it because I'm following these candles. More important. Owl freaked me out though, if I'm being honest. Extreme danger. Oh, we're not going that way, that's okay.
Must be nearby.
Must it?
I suppose the picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic. Treasure hunting suits me.
Apparently it does. That was easy. There we go. So this was what killed the dude in the owlery, isn't it? So what killed him? Something up there where it is extremely dangerous, I'm guessing? The candles seem a little drunk. Can candles get drunk? Is that a thing? Well, that's the dude I'm meeting here anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Where is he? This way.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Can't target it. Where are you? Where are you? High on wax. It seemed like a very romantic little picnic. I don't know what your problem is. Okay, shortcut, because I'm clever like that. Just a couple of leech juices.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I
You look
shouldn't be
different.
surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me.
See, if he just replaces
I shall lead you as far
Ravenclaw
as
with
I
whatever
can,
your house is, it doesn't
as I
really
fear
make
I may
a
remain
lot of
tad
difference. I like it to be a
reluctant
whole
revisit the
different
scene of my
dialogue if you're from a
demise.
different house.
Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
And then you died, because you're an idiot.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge.
Stone
a
bridge check.
waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Well, that sounded terrifying.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
I can't believe you haven't been here since you died. Like, if I died and came back as a ghost, the first thing I would do is go back to where I died. Particularly if I don't know what killed me.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Thanks, Kapil. Although that is one of my favourite bots so far. Like, game-relevant spam is wonderful.
Incendio!
Stupid little ones. Stupid little ones. Ah, big one! Not paying any attention, and I'm dead. We can do this. If it loads me in the middle of the fight again, though, there's going to be problems. Okay, it didn't. Good.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I've always said, be quiet, statue. I heard you. Heard you, then lost you. There you are.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Okay. Ah! Ah!
Levioso! Accio!
Can I have a health regen? Is that a thing that's going to happen here? ChatGPT integrated bots. It's actually something I've been asked to look into, ChatGPT and all machine learning and stuff. So we can come up with some architectural principles around what do we do when people ask to use ChatGPT.
Levioso! Incendio!
Well, she's tough. Level 20. I think if she hits me, I am probably just immediately dead.
Incendio!
Oh, hold on.
Incendio!
Job done. Nice.
Shame you're so fat.
Tell him to F off. It's not really an option. I wonder if I need to be blowing these up. Oh, hello. And if they'd explode if I went too near to them without doing that. I wish we could just say that. But if we said that, they'd just go, okay, we're just going to go and do it all anyway. So, thanks for your help.
Lumos. Incendio.
Well, yeah, sorry, no, it is an option. There's bad phrasing. It is an option. My manager wouldn't be happy with that as a response.
Velcro for something to poach.
They're all level 20. I feel like I'm really underprepared for this. Like, what level am I? 14. This can't be right. But I have literally no other quests. Have I picked up some amazing gear in the meantime? I've definitely picked up something. Why can't I see something? Slightly better. Still not really level 14. Tell your manager what you tell the client. Yeah, again, not keen on doing that. Weirdly.
Betting on the dragon. You've made a mistake.
Honestly, I think I probably have. Oh, I really should have disarm on for this. Rather than, you know, not sure what that's really bringing to the fight. Oh, there's just a wolf. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he is dead. Whew. Oh, there's something in that water.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
What's it? Waterfall Lake. Lake after. I don't know, Kabil. A sleek sorceress. Ooh. I don't know if it's quite that effective. So I guess we want to head up to the top of the waterfall, don't we? And, actually, put that on, just in case. Although obviously it's not a wizard that took out poor Jack. Hello. Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Visit the collections menu to learn about weaknesses. Missed. Did you just drop magical blue orbs though, which is nice. Hello. I want to save at least one of those when we get to wherever we're going, where thing got killed. You just come out of nowhere. Alright, take it back.
Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
They probably would, because you do a lot of stuff by yourself, to be honest. I don't like whatever that sound is. It's freaking me out a little bit. Some fish. Just some fish there. Can you reskin an existing ChatGPT service and sell it to them for $10 million? I don't know about $10 million. But you can essentially license ChatGPT to do certain things, which is what Microsoft did with Bing. So there is a new Bing service coming which just uses ChatGPT, but slightly more advanced apparently ChatGPT algorithms. Ah, you stupid thing. To act as a search engine, which is interesting. Well, I think people said something like it comes across as quite depressed or like something like that. Getting serious now. And I didn't even die. So, you know. Something of a wizard, don't you know? Why can't I? Because that box was blocking it. I was looking for a lake, wasn't I? I was like, oh, what? Is it just going to give me like a path I can follow? Because clearly I'm not going where it wants me to. Is this just going to lead me back to where he left me? No, okay. I assumed I'd have to go to the top of the waterfall to find the lake, seeing as there's no river this side of it, but apparently not. Okie dokie. Don't like boundary stuff. Oh, right, yeah, like that. I'm also not a fan. Somewhere you could collect other animals, but I can't do that yet. Dead people raised to do singular task, magic control zombies. Ah.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Can you see a stag? I can't see a stag. Oh, it's that cave. I can see it right there. Oh, now I can see some stags. Okay. I don't know why Jack couldn't lead us down here. I assumed the spider was the thing that killed him to start with.
It is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
That's a cool door. That is a cool door. Big fan of that. Oh, hello.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you.
Aren't you a little?
Lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I thought I'd get both of them.
School's loyalists will report back to Ranrock now.
Hey Chris, how's it going? Only 20 minutes to finish work, get home, get online and start watching the stream. That's not bad. That is not bad. Although I am not flying, I'm afraid. All of them. It's not been quite that bad. Thank you very much. How are you, Chris? How was work? Yeah, no, I'd love to equip better gear. I don't have better gear. And I don't know how to get some when I've no other quest to do. So clearly we're going to be in for a tough fight here.
Revelio.
I tried.
These runes must have something to do with opening this door.
I wonder what it could possibly be, these runes, these fire runes.
But it doesn't stay lit for long.
Oh, I take it back.
I need to light all three before they time out on me.
Did I get them? Don't think I did.
The rooms go dark if I wait too long.
Incendio.
There we go. I'm very disappointed as well, Chris, to be honest with you. Work was long and dull, but passenger did give me a belated Xmas card, which is nice. Oh, that is nice. If I would Capil, I would. Sorry, Kapok. If I would, I could.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Well, yeah, you know you're following in the footsteps of a guy that was beheaded by wind.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
If only I had some idea how to get past a spider web. Oh, I do have uncollected rewards. Wonder if there'll be any. No, they're only usually visual things, aren't they? I can't shoot when I'm crouched. Nonsense. Can't go to the menus? Oh, we can't go to the menus. So look what exciting things we've got. Ooh, Dragonhide Cloak. Actually quite exciting. And Spider Slayer armor. Also quite exciting. If you try to levitate a spider while it burrows, it explodes. Well, that's very cool.
I'm not going to touch those.
Incendio.
Ah, I have disarmed you, you foolish spider. Dun. That wasn't too bad. I still have more uncollected rewards. I'll get those in a second. Crouching stops you using your hands, yes. That well-known limitation of humans. Stylish casual school uniform.
Revelio.
It's been a journey, Chris. Is how I would describe that. It didn't start off well. Obviously, I'd normally want to go immediately left, but there's a floating platform over there. Yes, the final duel in wands fight, which was embarrassing. I think it's pretty fair to say.
Levioso. Incendio.
Where is it? Oh, it's behind me.
Levioso. Cursed fiends. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Again, not a puzzle. Oh, it is a puzzle.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Fair enough, take it back. It's not. Oh, it's up there. How do I get that?
Incendio.
Can I even do that? Oh, that counts. Okay, so any red spell counts. I see.
Remarkable.
Yeah, it is. I'm definitely going to check the other route first. Have you had a good week, Chris? Did you do anything exciting for Valentine's Day?
That platform to me, I could likely get on it.
If only I had some way of summoning. Well, come on then. Come on then. Oh, there we go. Cowards!
Levioso.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
He was not. Alright, my bad. Let's try that again. Still got the missus yapping in my ear, doesn't understand that Hogwarts is a priority. Well, you can at least say hi from us. If nothing else. He did die through sheer stupidity. Which one was the sheer stupidity?
Revelio.
Priceless artifacts been left here for hundreds of years. Not on my watch.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
I mean, that looks like it should be something. There's like a gold vein there. Let's get a pickaxe. Get to mining, love. Don't need to worry about doing that again, I suppose, do we? And of course, the other important question is, have you eaten yet, Chris? Going into the Forbidden Forest, past signs that say extreme danger, and go decapitated. Alone and go decapitated. Oh, that seems like it's going to be savage then. I do seem woefully underleveled for this particular area of the game, which concerns me greatly. Oh, Hunter's chicken and chips, nice.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
I'm assuming that's where I would have come from anyway. Oh, wait. Oh no, it is a different one. That confused me.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Christ. I might have to remap that roll key on the keyboard. That's unfortunate. Oh, no? You didn't want to...
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Where's the actual bridge that we saw just now? Like, where are we? Didn't seem like it was that far away. I'm just going to check this does go back to the junction where I just turned off. There should be a little jumping thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see your immediate delight there, Capil. I can sense it all the way over here. Good thing you don't have the speed rush equipped. Don't even know what that is. Is it a good thing?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
It's almost like you're suggesting this is some sort of trap. Oh god. Ah. Was that unnecessary? I think that was unnecessary.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough.
And if you say it like another 8 times, now do these explode if you go near them? Yeah, they do. It's going to unleash like 50 spiders at once. Why can't I hit you? They didn't all launch spiders out, which was quite nice. I did think there's literally going to be like 50 spiders after me. That seemed like it went alright. Jackdaw is a wraith in disguise, lol. Almost terrible. Oh, okay. The Jackdaw is the ship of Captain Edward Kenway. Oh, wasn't it? Yes. Everyone just thoroughly doesn't give a damn about whatever it's called, the Ubisoft pirate game, which is maybe multiplayer or maybe not maybe multiplayer or maybe a live service game. Who knows? Skull and Bone? Is it Skull and Bone? I think it's Skull and Bones. Yeah, absolutely. That was by far my favorite one. And I'm pretty sure I said this before, but basically what I did in that game was the ship stuff. I let my wife do all the boring land stuff, and I just sailed around the seas being a pirate, and it was great. Oh, you little tricksy thing. I'm playing pool. That went alright. Skull and Bones, you want it. I want Skull and Bones done basically as a single player Black Flag, but with just the piratey bits. What I don't want is an online only multiplayer sort of MMO, but it's not an MMO, small instance, nonsense game. That was a lot of spiders. I didn't think I was going to make that at all.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
Oh, every time.
Where could he be?
Every time. Wait, wait.
That's odd.
Yeah.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested
Every
in this.
chest.
There's no sign of him.
This is a lot less linear than I anticipated. I thought this would be quite a straightforward, just follow the cave sort of thing. But it is, No worries, Mountain. You have fun, my friend, with whatever you're doing. I'll hopefully see you next time. So we came from there. So I know this is right, which goes against all my principles. But I think left is the actual route we want to take. What's making that noise? Each of these quests makes you have to think your way through, which I appreciate because I wasn't expecting it. Get a bit closer. Nope. Alright. She'll be fine. This looks priceless. Don't think it's actually going to blow up. I'm quite happy with that, though. I could repair it. I'm not going to.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
I feel like I'm definitely running out of inventory space. Nothing else is there new. Very confused as to where I actually am now. Yep, there we go. Game. I was passed down by the spiders for hundreds of years. Not anymore. I can't get to my map, so I can't fast travel. This is it's horrible. It's horrible. Right, I'm just gonna start just getting rid of stuff, I suppose. Anything under 100 we can get rid of? Yeah, yeah, we'll do that. So we can free up a couple of slots. Hello, Brent. How's it going? It has indeed been just a little while. Right, where am I? What am I doing? Is this where I came in? Definitely not. This is where I came in. Okay, right, that's good. So let's rule out that entire side. We're going to go this way. Ever the fashion guru indeed.
There it is.
Look at me.
It's almost complete.
Like, if you could dress like that and go to school, wouldn't you dress like that to go to school? Definitely not a fighting arena.
Spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard did. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Incendio.
Nice. Nope, me either. You wouldn't have worn that to school. You are all liars, is what you are. Oh, I'm already nearly dead. It's already gone terribly. blue balls of deliciousness. That's 1-1. Oh, you little son of a gun. Gimme, 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 gimme. Dodge and roll and then splat.
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
So it was spiders that killed him. It can't be spiders that killed him. I can't imagine they would just decapitate someone cleanly with a breath of wind. That doesn't seem right. So if it wasn't for the helmet, Kapil, you'd be alright with it, is what you're saying.
Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Where could he be? Can I not tell? How could that to be? I've got that one, but I haven't got that one. Okay. Suspicious looking figure at the end of that bridge. But will he be as cool as I am, is the question.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains.
Oh good,
And
there's
those
3 of them.
pages.
And I have put 2 healing potions. Oh, there's much more than 3. This is going to be horrific.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages.
I would like to look at my gear, please. Before I go any further. I don't think I picked up anything else, really, have I? Well, something. Hat. Be a better hat. Damn it. Be a better hat? Oh, it is, but I'm not the right level. It's still worse anywhere. Anyway, be a better robe. Damn it. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Always around, just can't interact as much with all this full-time job work stuff. You know, tell me about it. Learning how to properly adult at 24, finally got my own little 2-bedroom apartment a few months back. Good stuff. Congratulations. It's nothing like getting your own place for the first time.
Here it is. The map that brought your gear Jackdaw. Is there something beyond?
Oh wait, hang on. My gear slots are full and now I can't click on it. Oh! It just quick saved. Does it do multiple quick saves? Because I would like to go back, please. Yeah, I'm going to go back because whatever gear that was, I want that gear. I hate a game that just stops you from getting something.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Expelliarmus!
right, this is going to be horrible. First things first, I want my fancy cloak. I want my fancy cloak. I want my fancy cloak. Give me a fancy cloak. Right. Can't use that. Can't use that. Oh, hey Molly. Didn't even know you were in here. Wrath 60, get rid. Not that. Let's get rid of that one as well. Fine, whatever. Free up a bit of space. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Been very freeing. My family was quite difficult in a unique place. Not the place to get into it here, but that's suffice to say I've made much progress and healed quite a bit. That's awesome. Awesome. Good for you. Oh, that is horrible, Chris. That's horrible. 2 seconds. Just need to let Molly out of the room because she is a pain in the butt, aren't you, little girl? Off you go. Yeah, and it's one thing to give you a terribly small inventory. It's another thing to just do that and just lock you out of getting loot at all. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages.
Unidentified bag item.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
I didn't really want to jump forward at that point. Unidentified bag item. Take this to the room of requirement. Oh, I'm glad I didn't just lose it then, because the game's terrible. Not right now, I don't think, it will. Oh, hello. Bit of warning, mate. Bit of warning. Come on now. Oh, that still just disarmed them. Oh, I just missed it. Damn it. Well, it could have been worse. Recently did a playthrough of Dragon's Dogma and I just started playing this game. Between that and Dark Souls, I'm glad proper trip has become the forefront. That is a lot of gamage to take on at once. And I got to do all my gear again. Don't make me do my gear again. Oh, we're okay. Yeah, quit bad gear. Yeah, alright, game. Would that I could. Swings back again. Wasn't even holding it. Didn't matter. Nope, wrong one. Ah, I was in the middle of casting. That's not fair. Oh, you mean those 3 big ones at the back are going to come to life as well? What are the chances? One down. That's something. Probably should have saved that when there was 2 of the sods though. Can't levitate. Can Expelliarmus. Cannot Accio. Oh, I just tried to disarm him. It's going to run away a little bit. So if that's their only long-ranged attack, I should be okay. Give me them little blue balls. Ah, no. Oh. If you dodge when the red icon comes up, it should be fine. Ah, of course you got to start from the beginning. Screw you, game. Screw you. Hmm.
Expelliarmus ought to disarm you.
Yeah, no, I know. Not much of a social, like my hobbies really are just video games, VR, PC building, cooking, and hitting different unique restaurants. I mean, honestly, that sounds amazing. Mmm, tasty little number. But now I should be alright. Nice. Nicey, nicey, nicey. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
What's happening?
Ah, thanks, Chris.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah, seemed much more professional the second time round, didn't it? Well, that was freezing cold. Just checking there's nothing else around here for me to worry about.
Where am I?
I don't know yet.
Oh no. The room's starting to...
Finally on your way. Should we move? Should we move? Let's move. You're going to just stand there. You're just going to stand there.
Protected. What sort of magic is this?
I don't know, Ivanka. No. Ivanka? No. Yeah.
I can only hope this
Ivana, I was close.
until I'm able to make my way out of here.
It's got confused with Trump. Got confused between Trump and Trickle. Tickle? I've completely forgotten her name.
This place?
Tinkle. Oh my word. You can tell it's getting late, can't you? So I've lost the ability to form rads? What are they called? Not much for drinking, but I've heard good things about BJ's Brew House. Plan to visit them after I pay them a credit card. Made some less than stellar financial decisions. That is part of moving out for the first time. When I moved out in my final year of uni, so I moved out the year before technically, but when I was out for my final year of uni, I was in a position where the jobs that I had didn't quite cover my rent. So everything else had to go on the credit card, and it was terrible. Literally lived on beans and cheese. Beans and cheese and digestives, because that's what my nan gave me every week. It can be. Are the other portraits nothing to...
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I see it, Brent. I see it. It looks great.
You're Professor Rackham.
You are significantly more
I must
refined
confess that I am
chef than I
surprised
am.
to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
How else would I
See
be here?
traces of ancient magic. Yes.
Bought a couch.
I do.
They can be very
As you
expensive.
have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow
Specifically
you to
bought a couch
sharpen this
before making
rare
sure I could
talent.
cover bills.
Do not
Yeah.
squander them.
I won't.
We've all been
Professor.
there.
Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the
No.
book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Whoa, now. What is the point of
Statues
that?
and carvings in the
Made
house
it
on the
here
cliffside.
regardless.
Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
But you're surprised I haven't got the book.
I'm a bit confused.
Not that
sir.
good a seer.
Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
And then I'll give you a broom. Right? Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often. Ooh. I'm immediately going to click on Dark Arts. I've only got 2 levels till I get these as well. That might be interesting to hold on to those. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Dealing damage to a cursed targets inflict damage to all cursed targets. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. That's quite a good one, I think. Cast an Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Enemies near a target summoned by Accio are also pulled to you. Enemies near a targeted... I want all of these. I want all of these all of these. These sound amazing. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns, which is class. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter, which is class. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby, which seems class. A new spell set is added. Oh my god, I'm getting that one immediately. Wiggenweld heal you to a greater effect, I think is probably going to be very useful. Another oh, I've skipped to a spell set. I've gone on to spell set 2 rather than 1. We only need 1 for the minute. Sounds like one of those tarot readers, don't trust him. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed. Oh, that's actually very good as well. I only need 1 additional spell page for the minute, but yeah. I don't need 2 at the moment. So I might as well save it for a bit, right? Matt's just been a little slow. Come on now. Stealth. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Allows you to sprint while using disillusionment. Not so bothered about stealth at the moment. A Durus potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemies. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released. I forgot you could even have things. He's so slow, Miss Daisy honks when she gets stuck behind him. Only got the one thing. Only got the one thing. Oh, extra spell slots. Extra spell slots. Right, I'm going to immediately sort that out. I think that one's fine, but then I want like a... What do you mean I got nothing there? I want stuff there. Oh, and I want that at the top. That's going to confuse me otherwise. I think it's just those three, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sweet. Should probably go spend some more points, I suppose. How important is it aside from... apart from the spell slots? I think really you need like all 3 of those, don't you? Or all 4 of those, really, because then that one is going to be particularly good, I think. You weren't here for the Dragon's Dogma playthrough. The game had to be switched from episodes to streams due to how long it took. I think I want that, because I'm healing a lot, so I think I want that. I feel like I want all 3 of these. Because I use all of these spells a lot. Yeah, I'm going to get all 3 of these. And I'm going to assume that's fine. I get that core slots are important, and I don't mind, like... If I level up quite quickly, really, and I get points all the time, I'm fine. Just to shut you up, Chris. I'm sorry, I don't mean it. And I might hold on to the rest, because at level 16 we're going to unlock potentially a bunch of other stuff anyway.
Incendio.
Lovely. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we came from below, didn't we?
Revelio.
Excuse me. Oh, I love that I've got all my spells available to me now. Beautiful.
Why would I need the book?
I don't know, Ivana.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
So where am I?
Revelio.
Ah, knew there'd be something. Ah, okay. Creamed up to 15k, can you please buy Disappointing Firework? What I actually need to do is actually do some videos again, because my sub count is basically stalled. So I actually need to find some time to do some proper videos for once. That would be amazing. Oh, I can't buy for once. Good series, I convinced to take bad risks and even kill himself. And yeah, he did. That last one is the one I remember the most.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
No, not the last one, but towards the end of the game where the big pit appears.
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Unidentified back item. I don't even know where to go to identify them yet. Is that a lock that I cannot currently unlock? It is. That's a door that doesn't have a lock, but I can't open.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay.
Incendio.
Is that to do with that door, or is that just a random thing that come up at that exact moment? Go on. I know where you're going, so just go there. Yes, he did. I mean, no, he didn't convince me to kill myself. He tricked me, is what he did. It's what he means to say. Oh, because I didn't follow it up here or some nonsense. It hasn't gone down there. Oh, no, that's not where it goes. Ha 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 ha. It was over here, wasn't it? Pokemon right thing. Yeah, some video. Any videos. Can't go in there. Another one of those. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I knew there'd be one there. I get to your key. The Hogwarts motto Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. If I had a tickle spell, mate, you'd be in trouble.
Brilliant.
Best YouTube intro in your opinions? I don't know if I have an opinion on that, to be honest. Don't know if I watch enough other people. I don't have enough time to watch other people to have an opinion on that. This particular urn is rumoured to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail. Miss anything down there when I was chasing that? Don't think so. See, I've already gone up another level. Look. How do we get in there? Can I just jump? Bull crap.
Revelio.
Can I just burn this to the ground? It's not burned. Nope. Do I know where I am now? I don't recognize this. Do I? No, I do recognize it. We're okay. We haven't done this side at all.
Revelio.
Another one of those. Go on then. There it is. Only watch YouTube. I think my problem is my algorithm for my homepage is a bit messed up. I haven't found enough people I actually want to... It's the first one I've missed in ages. Haven't found enough people I actually want to watch. When I do go on YouTube, I just spend a lot of time scrolling through my homepage going, none of that's for me. Every now and then I have a go at doing a purge and getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff, and it never seems to make any difference to the watchability. Go on. Go on. Maybe something with the sounds of cars crashing in the background. Seems slightly unnecessary in my opinion, but what do I know, I suppose? Oh, we have been in here, haven't we? Yes, the singing frogs. Well, that's a dancing page miles away. I haven't got to worry about that. Yeah, okay. That's fair. We can do you. Can't go through there. I'm set to over 1,000 channels at this point. I'm over encumbered, I think is the word you're looking for, with things you have to watch. Why is that there? Wrong button. Why is that there? What are we supposed to get on top of? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm subscribed to like, I don't know, 15 maybe? I'm too old. I still traditionally watch just a lot of actual TV. I mean, not actual, you know, streaming services. I don't watch actual TV. I don't watch, like, you know, terrestrial channels. That'd be crazy. Is there anything else I want to worry about while I'm here? That chest, if I can get in there. Oh, it's not there. I feel like, yeah, no, this is actually the way that I came in, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. Unsub to 1 and sub to 3 more is like an addiction. Oh, that's not where I was expecting it to take me at all. It's a locked door, okay. As someone who reads the book, seen the movies, including the extended universe ones, and played all the PS2 and PS3 games, I feel as I'm uniquely qualified to say Portkey Games and Avalanche have really done something here. Once had 7 movies on the go. What, like simultaneous watching, Capel? Don't actually know what I'm trying to do here. What am I trying to do here? Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum and endurance potions and use them simultaneously. That seems easy enough. Oh, I didn't even see that when it popped up. Didn't even see that when it popped up. Go, book, take me there. And fall asleep on the grass. Especially considering Avalanche's last game was Cars 3. Was it? That is crazy.
Grab a broom and we shall get started.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Everyone dressed like a normal Hogwarts student. Everything's fine.
Please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying
20
class.
minutes apiece.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well
I quite
everyone
like
kept
that.
up with their practice over the summer holidays.
Ooh,
For those who
miss.
need a refresher, step
Miss.
up to your broom, say up firmly
Never
and
ridden a
clearly,
broom.
then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Seat's a strong word as well.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Why was the whispered thank you so much louder than everything else?
School broom?
Say up.
Up.
My helmet just flapping around.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Ivana. Natural at everything he tried. Yeah, I am.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in
Oh,
flight,
you mean my character?
ground
Okay, it's
yourself
fine.
at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This'll
The
take some
brooms
getting
are
used to.
school property. I want them returned in one
I
piece.
think I'm getting the hang of this.
I feel like I need it to be inverted, but I feel like if I change it now, it's going to confuse everything.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello. Nice day for a fly.
Shut up, Everett.
Good, I've got this.
Yeah, you say you should just smash into something immediately. Let me just complete the tasks, And then I'll look at doing... I don't know if you can do barrels. I suspect not.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
I wish you were dead? That mean? Probably mean.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
No, right. I'm going to have to invert the controls for flying, because that's... And I just have to get used to it, because that's driving me crazy. Yeah, immediately feels better. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, there it is. I don't think so, because the go faster button is the basic zap. That seems 20 times faster than anything I've actually done.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
What?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
I just want to do it with you.
Even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
A little wonky, but it's fun. I like it.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not
There are
part of
two
Hippogriff?
go faster buttons.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
He's a peeping Tom, and he is a flirt.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts.
I'll give you this solid architecture.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This
Oh,
concludes
I assumed it was some sort of giant eagle.
Let's hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed Bob. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Yeah.
Dismount here.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. I wonder who Tom originally was and what he did to get the nickname.
Have you two been?
Took me a second to realize what you're talking about.
We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for
Not in
following
this
my
game, Capil.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But Professor,
enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Have you seen how I'm dressed?
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
No
It was
regrets.
worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could.
Yeah, I've got a few thousand lying around.
Visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Just the random helmet flav all the time. Anything else gonna pop up? Always that one kid in every school. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Let's check all other sections in case the game has got confused again. Cannot be upgraded though. Not sure 1 point is really worth it, to be honest. Yeah, something we need to figure out how to identify stuff now. Yep, alright. Although not today. Although saying that, hang on. Where's that one? Cobalt Regalia. Yeah, no, I think I'm okay with that. Makes me look like a really weird pilot. Yep. I think that's it, isn't it? Right, we have about 8 minutes. Let us go to Hogsmeade. I suppose, what is our main quest currently? There isn't one, we just have to do that. We can do that in Hogsmeade as well, right? It's the wrong map. Hogsmeade. Captain Tingle. I like that. Oh. Excuse me. Where is there? It is right there, isn't it? Don't do that. Just travel there, please. Give me a broom. Give me a broom. It's where I'd spend all of my money on the worst broom possible, right?
That doesn't get any more cozy than.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
The best, I thought it was the best boot to start with.
I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
I mean, I gotta go that way anyway, so.
Please meet me in the 7th
Alright.
corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Point of toiling if it can be done with magic.
Alright, just a general dog's body now.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Dressed like a 12-year-old. Wonderful. So I'm going to rob you blind to start with, so I can afford your crazy prices for brooms.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're
Sounds like a really bad accent. I don't know if it is actually that good for a Cockney accent, but it sounds really put on.
No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail.
It's difficult over the internet, JF. Might have to pierce. Well, I'd get a professional piercer to do it if I was honest.
U weavers are rare because some fear flying.
Hello, non-existent Lily.
To do with the U1's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance.
Like
Working
me.
with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely
almost Lily, almost.
But you try flying with an
this
infantry of
close
brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
First, let's get rid of everything.
Nice doing business with you.
Obviously not the unidentified stuff, because that would be foolish. You have only moments to wait, Lily. Only moments to wait. Oh yeah, that was just 1 point more, wasn't it? Let's get rid of that. Nope, wrong button. I'm sorry.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I've delayed you by a few more moments, Lily. So 600 for an Ember Dash broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
Actually, I quite like the look of. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Don't like it.
That item is of the highest quality.
Finely crafted from ash, the Moontremor broom is built for stability. The Wind Wisp broom, a stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. And a Yew Weaver broom, a comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Honestly, I was expecting more. Now I'm not sure what to do. And I don't think... Definitely not those two. Those two are out.
That item is of the highest quality.
That one kind of looks like a witch's broom a bit more, which I'm alright with. Amber be looking good. The Vesper, but you might need to be a bit more specific with actual in-game names, Capil.
That item is of the highest quality.
I don't like the wrap on that one, but I like the curly. I don't like that the picture there it makes it look like it has a pointed... Well, it does have a pointed tip, it's just very difficult to see.
That item is of the highest quality.
I 100% would have had my wand snapped and been expelled 5 minutes into getting accepted to Hogwarts, as I'd almost immediately do something stupid like try to accio them. They wouldn't even let you in. It turns out I'm not actually very magic. So I think it's between those two. It's between the Ember Dash, which does have the cool fire thing, but I figure everyone's going to take that as well, but that's not a bad thing. The first one and the reddish one with the fancy seats.
That item is of the highest
Do
quality.
you mean that one? I think you must mean that one. Yeah, the two that I'm looking at. Might corner better. That is the sort of broom that I would see like an 80-year-old haggard witch cackling as she flies around a village tormenting it would fly. As soon as you learn transformation, you immediately have to try and turn your whole class into cats. That's very true. I might go with that one, because I think it suits a witch character better, and I feel like almost everyone would go with that one. And they're all the same price, I'm assuming there's actually no stat benefits for anything. I'm going to go with this. No, I'm on the right one. No, I'm going to go with this one.
Quality. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class,
I'd 100% try to Accio the sun, never mind expel to be immediately killed. And the rest of the planet, I think.
Say, some enhancement?
Oh, yes. Go on.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes.
At lower
But you
altitudes?
may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this
I
issue.
believe I can
I've
remedy
some
this
ideas for
issue.
enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct the broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Flammer broom. Come on now.
Student Imelda Reyes is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl.
What a
An
genius
ideal
idea.
situation
Who
for
could have
collecting
thought of
flight
that?
Statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then
I don't want to
report back me
skip it.
with how
I
well
want
you
to listen to
behave.
the guy, but I do wish he wasn't saying quite as
my
much.
first upgrade. What say?
I don't know why I'd have to do that, but that's fine.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
It's a very good
I
question.
did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with.
She's
I
a
need
witch.
flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom.
How did that
He's
get there so
forever in here
quick?
Studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing.
Come on, Ian.
I'll see what I can
Someone
do.
who walks into your dress like that wouldn't suddenly make you think, yeah, what a reliable, sensible young lady who can definitely help me test out these very
And I can give you a special prize.
untested
The time
broom
trial should be a
upgrades.
bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
I'll sort her out first,
Once you
mate. Don't
beat
you
Imelda's
worry about
time,
that.
Be sure to let me know.
I'm aware that's a terrible accent. Hogsmeade is starting there, blah, 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 blah.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, well, I mean, no. Press the left button, and then tap B. It's like I don't know how to fly over Hogsmeade. Where's Hogsmeade? No. Well, I find that very disappointing, to be honest. Like, I don't want anywhere to be off bounds from a flying. I want to fly over the little village and look how pretty it looks from above. Boo! If I can fly over Hogwarts, I can fly over Hogsmeade. It does, yeah. I don't think you can get close enough to disintegrate, Lily. I suspect you might freeze to death and or suffocate before you get there. I mean, it's immediately so much nicer having a broom. Look at this. Look at it from up here. Look at these windows. What's behind there? No one knows. I could just land there, potentially. Yep. Is this somewhere I'm supposed to be, or have I just cheated my way past something? Ah, the game knows exactly what I'm doing. Oh. You are about to annoy me, game. There we go. There we go. Whew. I feel like a mod which improves the speed of the brooms would make me just play this for like ages, just flying around having fun. If I could go to space, I would. As high as I got just now, next to that tower, that big one in the middle, is as high as I can go.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
What accent was that? Have I spoken to her before? Because that was crazy. Oh, you know, I got that, Chris. He was very clear on that. I was hoping you could dismount like in mid-air, but it takes you all the way down anyway first. That was not very graceful, though. Just wait to unlock griffins for a mount. And the, what's the other one I've got? Oh, I don't know. Thestral? I think the Thestral as well. Hello, Alex, by the way. Wonderful timing, so I'm literally about to finish up for the evening, I'm afraid. Nosedive off the broom. Oh, well, that's not bad. Not a bad nosedive. But this is where I want to start next time, because I want to do the quest to get the broom upgrades. Obviously, it's what I want to focus on now immediately. So let's whack a save in. Where is Lily going with that, I wonder? Nope. Whack a save in, I said. I was very clear about that. I don't think so, Capil. Oh, I'm going to be doing that sort of stuff a lot. So there is no... Yeah, those are the controls, so I have no way of flying upside down, I'm afraid. I do like the way that my cloaky jackety thing sits over the back of the broom, though. I like that a lot. Can I put the hood up on my cloak? I didn't realize it had a hood. How does that look? No. Immediately didn't like it. Immediately didn't like it. No. Not a big fan of this scarf either. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Excellent. Let's save that again so it saves some scarf. That's the main thing to concern ourselves with. I'd imagine becoming Suicide City doesn't help. Stuff's just falling off my shelves. Doesn't help broom sales, so it's probably enchanted to stop you from doing that. That's actually a good point. Accio doesn't work on living things, Lily, though you could Accio her clothes. Whoa, now. I Accio all sorts of people and creatures on a fight, and cats. All sorts of things. It definitely works on living things. It's been established. I've done it. You could Accio her clothes if you knew what she was wearing and it might drag her to you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my look. You happy with your wash? Yeah, I think I look pretty fantastic there. I'm alright with that. Well, guys, what a time to stop. I'm so glad I managed to get the broom by the end of the stream. If I didn't get the broom by the end of the stream, I would have been furious. Canonically, it's not supposed to. Well, sounds like wizards are terrible with their spells then, is what I think. Thank you to, both Jameses and Chris, was it? No, both Jameses and Mowan for your very generous gift subscriptions. And thank you to Chris for your very generous donation. And for, gifting me the game as well. That was also very generous of you, Chris. Thank you very much. Hope you all enjoyed that. Next week we'll just spend 4 hours flying around on a broom and doing absolutely nothing. That's my plan. That's my whole plan. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Thank you all for joining the stream. Yeah, wonderfully put, Capil. Wonderfully put. Been wonderful talking to you as always. Hope you have fantastic weeks. Where are we? 15th of February. Nothing exciting happening in the next week, is there? No holidays or anything. There's a lot of cat hair on my seat. Molly started sleeping on this seat, which means that, yeah, it is just a magnet for hair. It's disgusting. Just cruise the skies. That's all I'm going to do. 4 hours just looping the map. End game, get broom, cruise skies. Ignore missions. Job done. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic week. Fantastic to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, whatever it is you haven't to have done or haven't done. I don't mind. Whatever makes you happy. Kapil, go and watch 1,000 other YouTube channels, you traitor, and I'll see you next week.